Okay, Google, what is Industry 4.0?
First came steam engines and hydropower that mechanized some of the work our ancestors did. Next was electricity, the assembly line, and the birth of mass production. The third era of industry came about with the advent of computers and the beginnings of automation, when robots and machines began to replace human workers on those assembly lines. And now we enter Industry 4.0, in which computers and automation will come together in an entirely new way. This is enabled by robotics connected remotely to computer systems equipped with machine learning algorithms. These algorithms learn and control the robotics with very little input from human operators. 4.0 introduces what has been called the smart factory. Here, cyber physical systems monitor the physical processes of the factory. Different parts of the factory make decentralized decisions. The physical systems become Internet of Things, communicating and cooperating both with each other and with humans in real time via the wireless web. For a factory or system to be considered Industry 4.0, it must include interoperability, where machines, devices, sensors, and people connect and communicate with one another. Information transparency, where systems create a virtual copy of the physical world through sensor data. Technical assistance, where systems support humans in making decisions, solving problems, and assist with tasks that are difficult or unsafe. Decentralized decision-making, referring to the ability of cyber-physical systems to make simple decisions on their own and become as autonomous as possible, leads to greater globalization as Industry 4.0 allows for better just-in-time delivery and production. 4.0 paves way for new business models and sources of revenue by increasing customization of products, leading to better customer service. Computer control could produce much more reliable and consistent productivity and output. And the results for many businesses could be increased revenues, market share, and profits. Supply chains could be more readily controlled when there is data at every level of the manufacturing and delivery process. However, loss of high-paying human jobs is always a concern when new automations and technologies are introduced. Companies have adopted Industry 4.0 enablers toward their goal of being more smart. Amazon uses automatic transportation systems that work intelligently and independently in a factory, reducing the need for logistics personnel. Siemens has automated the production of its automation systems. It uses about 1,000 SIMATIC PLCs to digitize production. The result is a reported 99.99885% perfect production quality rate, impressive for a plant that produces 12 million SIMATIC PLCs each year. Deschutes Brewery, the 7th largest craft brewery in the United States, uses big data and predictive analytics to increase fermentation capacity. This saves an average of 48 hours for every batch of beer across 8 to 10 brands. The result is more great beer without significant capital investment. The question is not if Industry 4.0 is coming, but how quickly. Early adopters will be rewarded for their courage jumping into this new technology. Those who do not change will face risk of losing the competition.